In his dedication speech over 61 years ago, then Vice President Lyndon B. Johnson said of the East-West Center, "We plant a seed from which we believe will grow a mighty tree spreading its branches over the lives and generations to come around this great ocean in the Pacific." From this seed, a hala tree was born. And though this tree does not dominate the skyline like the tall sequoias in California, or the expansive banyan trees you find at Kapiolani Park, its might comes from all the possibilities it creates from its leaves that are handmade and woven together with care. Like the Lauhala mat presented to President Suzanne Vares Lum at her inauguration. There's a Hawaiian saying, "Kaulana ana ikapiko." In weaving, you begin at the center. And the first strands of the East-West Center were woven together by Johnson, Murray Turnbull, John A. Burns, and Daniel Inouye, with support from the United States Congress and Hawaii government officials, united to build a haven that would foster peaceful relations and mutual understanding among the people and nations of the United States and Asia-Pacific region. The East-West Center became a trusted place where ideas could be shared, evident by the many leaders who visited the campus, from United States presidents to the King of Thailand and the Emperor of Japan. Programs such as the Polynesian Voyaging Society, Hawaii Film Festival, and the Pacific Island Conference of Leaders all started at the East-West Center. And we were honored to host the APEC Conference of Leaders in 2011. Helping to weave and grow our Lauhala mat is the hands of many: staff, students, alumni, country leaders, and board members help make a mat broad and durable enough to welcome everyone to sit upon to share a meal, talk, and listen together. The many hands of our students from over the last 60 years were, and are still vital to fulfilling the center's mission. By living together in the East-West Center dorms, our students gain a better understanding of the world around them as they study and grow together. Theirs are the hands that nurture and build fantastic events like the East-West Fest and the International Graduate Student Conference, programs that promote the center's mission of cultural understanding and highlight the value of the education they receive here. Our researchers, whose work and studies weave and push forward the most important topics in Asia and the Pacific, are a catalyst to help form regional policies concerning health, economics, politics, security, and most recently, climate change. The Center's Pacific Islands Development Program acts as a secretariat for the Pacific Island Conference of Leaders, bringing together leaders to strengthen the bonds between the people and nations of the Pacific at the highest levels. Our professional development program helps advance the careers of academics, journalists, and leaders from the region by providing them with lifelong experiential learning and networking opportunities to take back home with them, to help amplify the understanding they've gained while with us. The East-West Center in Washington extends the reach of the center's mat, weaving innovative initiatives such as Asia Matters for America, which highlights local connections between the US and Asia, training for young professionals and congressional staff, as well as fellowship programs that bring participants to the center of politics in the United States. Our newly formed Communication and External Relations connects the center with the local community and larger world, amplifying the center's voice and bringing together people through art activities and digital outreach. And finally, the hard-working hands of our staff are what bind everything together. When help is needed, they have always risen to the occasion, from the 2004 tsunami disaster to the events in Myanmar, and most recently, the Tonga earthquake and tsunami devastation. When COVID-19 struck, East-West Center staff worked tirelessly to organize a food pantry for our students and implemented protocols to help keep everyone safe. As our Lauhala mat continues to expand and reach far across the Indo-Pacific region, we welcome everyone to take a seat at the mat, to share, listen, and engage at the East-West Center.